another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And in this playthrough, we're going to beat the game without dying. So if you want to know how to beat this game without dying, this is the playthrough for you. And in the last episode, we did some side quests and got some shrines. And we were able to get our 10th heart. And in the episode before that, we freed Divine Beast Varuta and saved Mipha's spirit. And we also got Mipha's grace. So now when we die, we'll be revived by Mipha's grace. So yeah, that won't count as a death if we're revived by Mipha's grace or if we're revived by a fairy. So if we revive by a fairy or Mipha's grace, it doesn't count as dying. So yeah, I am getting a lot of those because we're going to be doing some dangerous missions today. Well, first we're going to be going to a shrine, but then we're going to be going to get the tower for this area. And this is the Akkala area. So we were, this area is actually very close to the Zora's domain. And, that was where we first saved Divine Beast Varuta. And, so that's where we saved Divine Beast Varuta. And this is just next to, the Lanayru region, which Zora's domain is near. And that was the same region where we saved Divine Beast Varuta. And we've saved 2 Divine Beasts so far. And, yeah, now we're going to be going to, the Akkala Tower. This is the region, the Akkala region. And, yeah, we're going to be going to the tower of the region. And we're going to be getting the map of the region. Because the tower gives us the map of the region. And, yeah, but first we're going to be going to the shrine. And earlier we just got a Korok seed. Earlier, which will help us, hold more, swords, spears, two-handed weapons, shields, and bows. So, the Korok seeds really help, which we just got a little earlier. And now we're going to be doing the shrine. So this is a minor test of strength. I'm actually not going to be using my shield, or maybe I will, because it's actually badly damaged. So I want to be careful about that, because I don't want to break my shield, because then I'll have no shield. But I think I'll be okay with using a shield. So yeah, I just froze him, as you saw, and now he just ran into that pillar. And now he's almost dead now. So I'll just use my final arrow. I mean, yeah, this is my last normal arrow. So now I have no more normal arrows, but I'll use it anyway. But there we go. So now that door will open, and we finish the shrine now. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna get, actually, you know what? Let's throw this away. And yeah, so that weapon that we just threw away was 9 damage, and now this does 30 damage. So this is definitely a good trade. And now we're gonna go and get that chest over there. I'm excited to see what it is. Maybe a shield? No, it's a giant ancient core. Alright, so I still have to be worried about my shields now. But, okay, so it looks like we just got a spirit orb. Just 3 more to go, and then we can get another heart. And here we go. So we're at the Akkala Citadel ruins. And I've already climbed above the rocks below Akkala Citadel. So I've had to climb a little bit, but now we're at the Citadel ruins, and this place is a very dangerous area because there's a lot of guardians here. And then after the Akkala Citadel ruins, you have to climb a tower with malice all over it, and you could really get hurt here. And right now, I'm nearly dead. I mean, I will get revived by Mipha's grace if I do die, but I don't want to waste that. So I am going to eat some food. I want to get full health. So I'm gonna eat right now. I think I'll just have to eat this. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna run away from this laser. I really don't want to get hit. So there we go. We're fine now. I'm actually going to use Rivali's Gale because otherwise I'll never be able to scale this Citadel without Rivali's Gale. Rivali's Gale is really helpful. It could just fly up into the air. It's amazing, but alright, so here we go. I'm gonna do my same method that I did in the minor test of strength. You freeze the enemy and you hit them with a weapon. Let's do that again. And hit him. This is gonna do double the damage while he's frozen. If you hit him while he's frozen, it'll do double the damage. Also, hitting him in the head will also do double damage. And so here we go. There's this guy over here. Just take him out quickly. I mean, as you can see, we're already having a lot of combat here, so I mean, if I hadn't gotten 10 hearts, I might have actually died. So, you want to make sure you have plenty of hearts, because otherwise you could really get hurt. And you don't, trust me, you don't want to get hurt. It can really result in some bad situations, because, I mean, I mean, then you die, and if you don't save, then it could really put you back. Like, I could lose all my progress of climbing this Citadel. So, yeah, I mean, but here we're not gonna die, so we won't ever have any saving problems. But yeah, so here we go. We've now made it near the tower, near the Akkala tower now. And there was a staircase, but there's a lot of guardians and more monsters, and I don't want to have to go through that. I'm playing it safe here. I'm doing this in a very safe way. I am taking risks, but I'm taking less risks than I could have. Like, there's a lot of risks I could take, and I'm not taking that many risks because I don't want to die, you know. But alright, I'm gonna cook a little bit right now, and there we go. So that was good. We just got a lot of food now. And so here we are, we're at the Akkala Tower, and as you can see, there's malice everywhere, and you touch the malice and you take some damage. So yeah, as you can see, once I touch the malice, I take damage, so I'm gonna try and avoid that, but the entire tower is covered in malice, and we don't have Rivali's Gale to fly above the malice, so I might just have to climb it. But there are some eyes. Yeah, I do see an eyeball here. There are a bunch of eyeballs everywhere, and if you kill them, a lot of the malice will go away. I think if you kill all the eyeballs, all the malice will go away. So, I don't know about all the malice, but a lot of the malice will go away. And, yeah, but I don't know, because I don't know where those eyeballs are. So, I might just wait for Rivali's Gale to recharge. But yeah, so my shield is now broken, so it's a good thing that I got this rusty shield, at this Citadel. Because if I had not gotten another shield a little while ago while I was cooking, yeah, I mean, I would have no shield. So it's a good thing I got a shield. But yeah, so that enemy I just fought also had a shield, so I just took his shield too. But yeah, so now Rivali's Gale is now recharged. I've waited a little bit, and now it's cold. And the reason for that is because I had to climb a bunch of rocks, then climb the Citadel, and now we're climbing the tower. So it must get pretty cold as we climb up. And so we could take some cold resistance food, or maybe some cold resistant clothes like a jacket or a coat. But I'm actually not going to do that because I'm actually going to end the episode very soon. And yeah, so, but for now, let's get the map of the area, which is the Akkala area. Or region, Akkala region. And there we go. We've taken the tower. And now we can teleport here anytime we want. So yeah, this is the travel gate. So the travel gate is now registered. And now we're going to scan area. And there's all the data coming onto our Shake-a-Slate. There we go. We now have a map. So yeah, this is really gonna help us because there's a lot of good things to do in the Akkala region. I mean, it's actually an optional region. You actually don't need to go to this region at all. There's no main quest in this region, but there's a lot of things that I think we should do here. So yeah, in the next episode, we're basically gonna go and do some more shrines, and then we're gonna go to the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. And, yeah, there's a lot of good things we can get there. This is going to help us do a lot more things that we couldn't do before after going to the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. So we're going to do that in the next episode. We're not actually going to get any items from that Ancient Tech Lab because we are going to have to do some quests, some side quests for the Ancient Tech Lab owner, which is Robbie. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. Robbie is also a fellow researcher with Pura from the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. We've already met her before in previous episodes. But, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure you press a like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video. If you turn on notifications, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later in another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we beat the game without dying. I can't wait for the next episode, guys, and I'll see you all later in the next one.